The video that you are about to see is spoiler free because this is not a video about Stranger Things 3. This is Tales from the Darkside, alright? I love this TV show. There is a problem with this TV show though. Each episode is less than 30 minutes long. Each episode introduces a brand new set of characters, a new setting, a new story. Introducing some type of horror sci-fi element, and then just when you think they're gonna, have an act 3, the credits run. Stranger Things gets 8 hours to tell a story each season. The first season told an amazing 8-hour story. The second season of Stranger Things seemed to kind of like drag on. There was a bunch of stuff I don't know. Like I know this video should be at least 10 minutes long, maybe 15 minutes long. So what if I stretched this video by talking about 80s stuff? Because Stranger Things 3, which this video is not about, is all about the 80s. As soon as I finish this, we're going to go fight that evil thing that's happening. Well, if I keep moving this, though, all the colors keep moving. And I'm never going to get them all on one side. Hey there, Pee Wee Herman. You're from the 80s. What do you think about all this? Hey guys, let's watch some low impact aerobics workout. Or no, wait, I got a better one. Okay. I'm going to do some low impact aerobics by myself. Well, hello there, Teddy Ruxpin, beloved children's toy from the 80s. What do you think about all these stranger things going on around here? Well, I hope the boys and girls just... Oh. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. You don't feel pain anymore. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. If you're a fan of the 80s, if you're a fan of retro video game doohickeys, then you're going to want to check out my new t-shirt. I just want to look cool and not work. You can find a link to that at jarhumor.com. So I really enjoyed the first season of Stranger Things. And my hope was, because it had that kind of title, Stranger Things, that it was going to be like The Outer Limits or Tales from the Darkside. And each season there would be a new story. There were going to be new monsters and weird stuff going on. So what I was hoping that they would do with Stranger Things is create an anthology. Each season we would get a brand new cast, a brand new adventure. Similar to what they do with American Horror Story, where they change things up. But I mean, Stranger Things took place it could take place in the 80s, and you have all these different things like aliens. Like I just watched a documentary about Bob Lazar and Area 51. That was really cool. So do like alien stuff, or Wolfman, Sasquatch. There's so many like mythological and made up stuff, like Loch Ness Monster, the moon landing, AIDS. The first season of Stranger Things. Oh man, that was an amazing show. It was something I didn't know I wanted to see this, and I'm like, here's this thing. It's fantastic. And the first episode gave me something that I also didn't know I needed, and that was David Harbour's dad bod. It made me feel good about the way I looked, about my dad bod. And I don't think I'm the only one. My friend James H. Lucas, for Halloween 2018, actually went as Hopper from Stranger Things. The resemblance is eerie. White people all look alike. Quick plug, James Lucas is an author. He has written books like Vampires in Pimp Town. And he also did the children's book Tacos from Outer Space, illustrated by me. It is awesome. Space battles. He's on the Twitter at BCNU Books. Be seeing you. Be seeing you. So, my opinion about Stranger Things continuing to go on, and is kind of an unpopular opinion. I expressed this opinion on another internet video, and this is exactly what I wrote. I wrote, "Love the show, but getting sick of watching kids fight evil. And next year we get kids busting ghosts? Exclamation mark, question mark. Ghostbusters 2020 is going to have one of the kids from Stranger Things, and like kids busting ghosts. Didn't we? I mean, we just had that with It, right? And that same kid from Stranger Things, who was excellent in It, when every time he mentions like the toilet water thing, or he does some type of neurotic Woody Allen Jewish thing, it is hilarious. But I am getting sick of watching children fight evil. And I expressed it in this comment on an internet video about the television show Stranger Things. Someone didn't like that, and they left me a comment back. This is what this person said. Plenty of shows with adults fighting evil, also lots of show where kids don't fight evil, and even shows where adults don't fight evil. There are even shows where kids and adults in the same show don't fight evil. I just had a thought. Go watch a different genre of shows, moron. I think there's supposed to be a comma before moron. Now you're probably wondering, well, what did you say back? I said nothing, because this person is obviously emotionally unstable, and anything I would have said back, even if I would have said the words, I agree, it would have seemed like I was making fun of this person, because this person obviously has emotional issues. I'm not revealing the identity of that person, but needless to say, it's a woman. So Ghostbusters 2020, we're gonna get that's gonna be, if it's horrible, it's gonna be known as Kids Ghostbuster. That's the, just like 2016's Ghostbusters was Lady Ghostbuster. It's gonna be Kids Ghostbuster. It's probably not gonna be as stupid, but who knows if it's gonna be good. It could be fantastic. I am interested. But I had my copy of Ghostbusters 1 and 2. I found this very interesting. This is Ghostbusters 1 and 2 on DVD, and it's starring Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, Dan Aykroyd, Rick Moranis, Sigourney Weaver. And where's Ernie Hudson? Oh, Ernie Hudson's on the back of the DVD. Yes, get to the back of the DVD. Back of the bus with you, Harriet Tubman. So how many seasons of Stranger Things are they going to make? How long are we going to have to watch the same story go on, where it seems like they're padding, and it's all just a corporate plot to sell more name brand waffles? I did not get these done enough. It's soggy. That's just a limp waffle. Waka 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 waka. I had this idea. I said, they're going to keep making these. You could try to make it more interesting. You need to introduce new characters. And I think, eventually these kids that we have now are going to age out of the young people fighting an evil business. So I have a plan. I gotta find my notes. I have my notebook here. I came up with this idea for my own Stranger Things kind of spec script. I've been calling it 1988, the year young people. I gotta chew. I gotta stop eating. What'd you do today? I watched some guy on the internet masticate. It's 1988, the year young people fight aliens. We have our new cast of characters. All right, these are our young people. We have Wendell, the white kid, who has no other defining characteristic whatsoever other than he's just the white and he's the lead, and he represents all the nerdy ass white guys that are into this science fiction type stuff. We have Wendy, the white girl. So she's the one with, like, you know, Wendy, Wendell, will they, won't they? Because evidently we care about whether, you know, young people end up having sex. I mean, that's... we have the Asian kid, who I call Nunchuck, who's good at science and gadgets and etc. We have the black kid, Theo. He's a wisecracking, oh hell no, ghost catchphrase machine. He loves b-ball, pop and lockin', but his only weakness is tiny marshmallows. He loves them. I was thinking later on, like, there's like a scene where they're breaking into like the science lab where the alien spaceship is, and in the security guard's office, the security guard he was eating tiny marshmallows and he left the bag there, and then Theo gets distracted, and it's just like we play it for comedy. We keep, like, the other guys are being chased by some alien thing, and we cut back to Theo and he's just eating tiny marshmallows. So, yeah. But we start, okay, this is my notes for the opening scene. Young people are sitting in an 80s basement playing video games. They fight about which is better, Sega or Nintendo. Obviously Nintendo. Nunchuck arrives with a new gadget from Japan. It's a power glove, which in Japan is called the Happy Ending Family Glove. And he tells the gang, oh, I don't want to do the Japanese accent. That would be, like, racially insensitive. But Nunchuck basically shows off the new glove to him. Okay, there's a power surge, and all of a sudden the TV shows this strange alien creature, and someone, I think it's Theo, says, that alien looks like it's in the government science lab down the street. While we're here playing video games, they're there playing God. Yeah. So that's what I've been working on. So what's up next for me, children's book wise? Well, I'm glad you asked. The next children's book that I'm going to review is Fancy Nancy. And this is actually, it's a hardcover, but it's also a first edition of Fancy Nancy. So you know what that means. This copy still has the N-word in it. If you like my work, you want to see more, please, subscribe. So you know when the stuff I do happens. Leave me some comments. Are you excited about Stranger Things 3? Have you watched it? Probably when this video comes out, it's probably already out. You watch it? Is it good? Should I watch it? Should I care? You're excited for Ghostbusters 2020? Were you alive in the 80s? Or are you like some of these girls I date? I asked them, where were you on 9/11? They're like, what? Like I can remember where I was on 9/11. All right, like the girls I date now, I asked them where they were on 9/11. They're like, I don't know, taking a nap, taking a crap in my diaper. I gotta change. I'm getting too old for this crap. I need to grow up. Get into a mature adult relationship.